Hey guys, I'm Sick. Welcome back to my channel. So we haven't uploaded some of these type of video in a minute. It's been a while, y'all. So I'm back. I'm gonna be uploading more of these videos since you guys love these videos. But we're back. So today we got a woman with high standard got dumps. Ooh, let's see.
What amount of money a man should spend on a wedding ring for you guys?
500 grand, okay? We need a mother rock on this finger. A rock, you hear that? I don't care if you're broken. Take your mama's life savings, take your life savings, take your grandma's life savings, and get me a rock.
There is no price limit. Whatever I pick out, you're buying.
Here. Yes.
I promise you they're single, you know what I'm saying? I promise you that for sure they're definitely single. Nobody is spending 500K if you're not making at least 200 or 100 mil a year, bro. Like 500K, bro. Y'all could just spend that amount of money on something else instead of just a ring, and you have to do all those wedding costs and shit like that. I'm just curious how much they would want a man to spend on a wedding.
What's the wedding ring?
That would be
What's your
crazy.
price?
For you?
No, for me, yeah.
For you?
$1,000.
Like $1,000.
You look at that, $43. Who is gonna pay that $43? Are you coming over after this?
No.
All right. Let's just split that.
Split
Are you
the
paying cash or
bills.
card?
What do you mean?
Split the bills, my boy.
21, and you had a drink, $2.89. Just give me 23 and we straight.
A man wants to go 50-50 with you on a date, do this. Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed right now. Wait, you wanted to just be friends? I'm so confused. This whole entire time I thought this was a date. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so sorry. Here's my card.
I hope God is not giving me a sign. Is that a sign?
Got any kids?
Damn, what we on it?
You got kids?
You said, do I got kids? I have a son.
Nah, we ain't gonna work.
Girls with kids, man. I ain't gonna lie. Good luck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Good luck with y'all.
You already got nutted and I'm cool.
You didn't show up for my birthday in St. Louis, and I felt that you wouldn't give me the time and attention that I needed. I told you we should just become friends because it seemed like that you weren't showing me no interest.
You wanted me to court you and woo you like you was my girlfriend.
I never did want to do that.
Yes,
you just
you
saying
did.
that, okay? But you
No,
can have
that's
that.
real talk.
You can have that.
That's
okay?
real
Just switching up the story.
Okay, get the hat.
You're really gonna spend $200 on a f***ing hat when you won't even spend $5 to get me a Coke at the gas station? If you buy that stupid hat, we are no longer together. So, is it the hat or is it me?
But this is the thing, though. I just feel like, you know, a lot of girls say like guys don't like to spend money. Guys should pay on the first date. I feel like there's nothing wrong with guy paying for the first date. Like as a woman, you don't have to pay for anything. But a lot of the time, a lot of the guys that are gonna do that for you don't even have no respect for those type of men, and you end up going with the guy that barely do anything for you. Matter of fact, you just be doing stuff for those guys. Those are guys that you choose. So it's like, why would I just spend money on you? What like it's just kind of crazy, bro. I can't, bro.
I got the hat.
I can't.
I'm single.
You
It's
man.
incredibly hard to date to the point where I actually can't get dates. I've had guys literally walk out on me when I've met them because they're so intimidated by me. They would never hold my hand or anything. The first thing they do is they try and have me. Sadly, I actually feel like I might not ever find a boyfriend like that. I might just end up being alone forever.
She made the bed. Now she's got to lay in it. Know what I'm saying? She weren't thinking about her future husband when she was sleeping with a new fella every night, was she? No. I've said it once and I'll say it again. These birds will get to the age 30, 35, 40 and realise, whoa, I've been ran through. No fella wants me now. Unlucky on them, like, they're for streets, leave them there. Stay woke and he's...
Apps are not made for men. If you're a girl scrolling on Tinder, you're not gonna see a guy under a certain height. But if you're a guy, you're gonna see a ton of plus size girls. And
Ton of fatties.
I get height preferences. 60% of women say that they want a guy that's over 6 feet. But 78% of men also want a girl who isn't obese.
Guy
Why
who was
aren't
90% of them, I'm gonna say 99% of the men don't want any girl that's overweight, bro. Who preferred that? But when the guy said that, it's like, oh, you know, we can't judge but they're everyday judging men, like saying, "Oh, you have to be 6 feet, you have to be 6'5", you need to be making $500K a year, you need to be looking this good." It's like, bro, yeah, I ask you for so much, bro.
Their weight preferences on dating apps.
That's so true.
Half the women that use dating apps know that if they put their actual weight in there, they wouldn't get any dates.
Damn, 200. Oh, that's not two. That's 2,000. Almost 2,700, bro. Nah, bro. That's crazy. Hell no. Bro, put your shoes on and start running, bro.
Last relationship?
Wow. 4 very long years.
4 long years. Do you mind if I ask why that ended?
Well, he was verbally abusive. He never took me out on dates. And he literally told me I was too much when I was just asking for the bare minimum. And I knew I deserved better, so I broke up with him.
It's a red flag when a girl said that I've been in with this person for a very long time and he never took me out or he never did this to me. That should be in a red flag. Why did he stay in it for that long instead of just wasting all that years being with? That's just a red flag, bro. That's
with him.
Notice how she said he. This screams red flag to me. She seems to be focused on everything that he did wrong in the relationship and hasn't taken the time to reflect and take responsibility for the parts that she's played. She's likely holding resentment towards him and still has work to do before being in a relationship with a healthy masculine.
People are mad at me because I left a hot girl at a bar in a video. Essentially, this girl wrote in her bio that she'd buy drinks for whoever beats her in pool. So we matched and agreed to play pool at the bar Better Days in Miami. And when I arrived, I brought my own pool stick. I also noticed she was filming me. And then I gave her that work in pool. Made her buy me a drink, like she said. And then I left because I didn't want to be filmed. And people are saying I should be embarrassed because I went home alone when there was a hot girl there. And that because she's a 10 and I'm a guy, that I didn't have the right to leave. I don't know. What do you guys think?
They probably don't get girls, or they're probably just, I don't know, it's all a bunch of women that would.
Junior doesn't look upset that Sarah said I'm out.
Is she out? So mad. No, Sarah's mine.
Here's the thing, man. I think this world is like. It's full of so many options. Why am I stuck on these two?
Bro just admitted to having options.
Why do girls literally get the ick over everything? I've been seeing a ton of TikToks about girls' icks, and I thought that they were so ridiculous until it happened to me. So I took this girl on a date, right, to see Christmas lights like 2 weeks ago. I live in Clearwater, she lives in Tampa, so I took her to the St. Pete Pier to just walk around and see the Christmas lights. You know, a normal date. And they had those bicycles that you can rent and ride around. And when I take girls on dates, I like to do fun things. Like, I like to do things other than dinner and a movie or, you know, whatever the normal is. I like to do fun, adventurous things. So I asked her, I was like, do you want to rent some bikes and go ride around, just see where we end up? And she said, I cannot ride bikes with a guy, like, it's gonna give me the ick. Watching me ride a bike is gonna give you the ick? I understand if I, like, have a booger, have bad breath, pick my nose, like, those are normal icks. But riding a bike?
Looking for a man in finance with a trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, Ryan. Can she do it? Let's look at the numbers. In the United States, there are 100 million men over the age of 18. That is about 48.2% of the population over 18 that are men. I want you to remember that number, finance. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, about 7.6 million people work in finance and insurance. So what did I do? Of course, I went through every single job title and I narrowed it down to those just in finance. And it was about 3.6 million people working in finance. If we apply that same 48.2%, we come out to 1.7 million men working in finance. Trust fund. Only 1.2% of Americans have a trust fund. So unfortunately, that narrows us down to just 21,000 men in America.
Ooh, get close.
21,000.
But here's the real problem, Ryan. 6'5". Do you know how tall that is?
That's tall.
It's crazy tall.
Not many people are 6'5".
No, in fact,
probably
only
not even
0.1% of men are 6'5" or above in the United States. This is a real killer one because now we're down to only 21 men in the United States.
Getting slim.
For our girl on couch. Blue eyes. It's good for her because there's more men in the United States with blue eyes than other parts of the world. So we're at 27% have blue eyes. But that narrows us down to just 6 men. 6 men in finance with a trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes.
Yo, what's your name? Woman out
Red
there.
Bull with vodka.
What?
Red Bull with vodka. Come on, you gonna buy me a drink? Come on, the bar's over there, let's go. Come on. A real man will buy me a drink. Come on, let's go.
Girl told me you need to be making $1 million a month minimum to mess with me. I said,
$1 million
okay.
a month?
How many zeros are in a million? She said 4.
No wonder she needs a man to
4
take care of her because she
4
obviously
zeros.
can't
She
take care of
doesn't
herself
even
without
know.
intelligence.